Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of My Own Survival. And I figured we'd start off showing you the newest pet, Billy. Billy spawned in out here while I was working on stream, so a lot of things have happened between episodes. We left off finishing the iron farm, if we can get out the door. And it's working beautifully. We're amassing tons of iron. Poor timing. no golems coming out. But in doing so, we have also been terraforming, or landscaping, however you want to say it, just getting some areas that I haven't gotten to yet. Also, I found this on Reddit. I can't remember who made it, but it fit perfectly right here, so I put it here. You can also see I've been chopping down trees. Basically, if it's not these kind of giant oak trees, I've been chopping them down to start planning out where we're going to start putting stuff. Got some more trees filling in here, more landscaping, more light post. This tree needs to be customized because it's garbage. But yeah, so we've got that going on. Also in live stream, we did some caving, lighting up a ton of caves. We found a spider spawner actually that I ended up burying on accident back behind here. It's somewhere, it's like straight down right here. You go down like 30 blocks, it's right there. Also, you can see this is happening. Let's just go ahead and jump down here. I'm sure we're going to get a drowned spawn here in a second. But you can see, I've got this going on. It looks horrible right now, but trust me, we're going to do a little bit of cliffside here. I'm not sure how I'm going to merge it with the sand, because I am not wanting to replace all this sand. We got any drowned yet? I'm trying to get a trident, and I'm just not getting any drowned to spawn with tridents. Yeah, that's what we've got so far. That little corner is pretty close to what it's going to look all over. Another thing we did on stream was prepping the zone we're going to work in today. So the iron storage, it's already starting to overflow, and I mentioned maybe working on that a little bit this episode. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time to get to it. If we can, we will. But yeah, so the iron, what I call shop, per se, is going to be built over here, which means we've got to move these guys again. Not too bad. So we'll have an item elevator come up to here, but the reason it's not getting done today is because I need ice. I need lots of ice to do ice pass to move items around. I don't have any ice. I don't have access to an ice biome that's close by, so we really need to be working on our transportation system, which, as everyone knows from the first episode, is not going to be a nether hub. We're not going to do anything above the nether. We're going to try to stay at the nether as much as possible, which is why we're going to use command blocks. Command blocks and instant transportation. Now, some people are against this because they seem it's a little cheaty. It's a single player world. I'm going to play how I want to play, but to my way of offsetting the a little bit of command blockness, skipping such far distances, is every time I want to use this quick travel, let's say, I have to go to the spawned island, which is not close. As you can see, we are loading real time to that right now. We're actually not too much further away. It's past this thing. That's going to be our Guardian Temple farm. Ooh, pufferfish. Oh, that's why the pufferfish died. See if we can get through these guardians without dying too. Yeah, you can see it looks really level now, doesn't it? And that's because we were here on stream doing this. This actually only took like 30 minutes. It was kind of a surprise. We've got good tools now. But yeah, this side with the turtles, there's our chest, are going to be where we're building our transportation hub, as I'm calling it. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab these supplies and do an outline real quick so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so outline is in place, and you can see it's just a giant donut. And that's what we're gonna kind of keep going. All of these, what is these? Chiseled bricks? Yes, maybe? Buttons? Yeah. These guys are gonna represent pillars that are probably gonna be about 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. maybe 4 or 5. And then we're going to have another donut-shaped ring slash dome in the upper section to kind of enclose down here, maybe with some walls or fence posting to kind of guard out. This intersection is going to stay open because if we close it in, you end up spawning on top of the building. So we don't want that. We're going to leave this spot open down here. I am going to try to put some kind of water fountain here. I don't know if that'll probably stop you from spawning too. So hopefully this little ring of grass will be enough. If not, we'll have to rework it. There is enough space out here, even though I've kind of contemplated ripping this all out so all you see above the water is this thing. But yeah, as of right now, I don't know what materials I'm using for the top section. I was thinking dark prismarine, but we don't have one of those yet. And the big thing is I want the top to be unspawnable. I want this area to be completely safe. So I don't know yet. We're gonna have to figure something out. But let me go into a creative test world now that we have the design and layout for the bottom section done. I'll try to figure out something to do for the top. So this has been 6 hours in the making. Not really. So the problem was I had a lot of noise outside, a lot of lawnmowers going on for several hours, and they wouldn't stop. That being said, when we left, this was supposed to be a different shape. This was supposed to be kind of like, what do they call it? A torus? Basically shaped like a donut, or half a donut, if you cut the donut horizontal. I don't know. Anyways, I changed that shape because it just wasn't really working. The distance here was too small to really do this curve and an arch like this, so I just got rid of it. I ended up going with this, which isn't that bad. And the good thing is, for the most part, that's all half slabs, like the 0.5 half slabs. So nothing's going to spawn on there. There are, I think, 2 spots where things can spawn up there. So, yeah, there we go. I got the cough down there. But yeah, so this is what we've got so far. I really like this. This turned out a little bit better than I thought it would. So originally I was going to use concrete. I was either going to use the gray concrete, which I've been using in like everything. So I was like, oh, maybe not. And then I was going to use like purple concrete. But I was so low on gravel. I really didn't want to have to go dig more gravel. I was like, you know, let's just try dark oak. I haven't used a ton of dark oak. And sure enough, it looks really good. And I could do half slabs. So, win-win. The bad thing is, these were supposed to be pillars going all the way up. You know what? I technically probably still could get away with doing that. I don't know if it'll look weird or not. I'm sorry, I'm coughing a lot this episode because it's like 80 degrees outside. So basically everything's in bloom. So there's pollen everywhere. So hopefully this coronavirus thing goes away so I can get into my doctor and get that good old shot in the butt of like some super strong allergy medicine that'll keep this at bay for a while. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I brought a bunch of leaves over because I want to kind of throw some leaves around and see what happens. But yeah, okay, so moving 2 double chests of supplies back and forth between here and the spawn base. I don't care about the quick teleportation anymore. That took 2 hours in itself to move all those supplies over with the limited inventory. I need shulker boxes, guys. We are going to the end within the next episode or 2. Trust me. But yeah, so now that we've got this in place, I'm going to try some leaves. I'm going to try these pillars. I decided all this. Remember, this is going to be a water fountain. I really haven't figured out how I want that to look. But let me do all that. I still need to connect. These aren't connected. Whoops. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? It would be really cool if these pillars poked through a little bit. Maybe inrods on top to light. Oh, that would look cool. Another reason I would need to go to the end. So I can get the chorus fruit to make inrods. Oh, man. Okay. So let me keep tinkering. But you guys are kind of getting the full effect of what this area is going to look like. I'm so excited. And we're back again. you can start to see some more stuff happening. Yeah, I went with pillars. I think they look very good. We've got some bushes down, we've got some water going, and you can see over here my idea I'm having for the exterior. This needs a little bit more work. Basically, I just kind of want to decorate the outsides like the biomes that I'm going to be teleporting to, or maybe even areas I'll be teleporting to. Because obviously I'll need to have one set up for the end portal room or whatever, so I'll have to figure out a way to decorate something like the end. But yeah, so I'm just kind of laying around and throwing some stuff together. This is supposed to represent the desert. I really don't know a better way to represent the desert other than filling it with sand. It doesn't help there's just so much beach also. I think I'm getting rid of all of that. Of course, all the animals there, I don't want them coming over here and stashing here. Turtles are cool. They can stay and chill here. But yeah, I only have 2 biomes done because I only know of the one teleportation location I can go to, and that's the desert / jungle. I was lucky enough to find a region that covered both locations, so I have one spot. But that also means I now need to come up with a way to reference my way back. So what I'll probably do is maybe on a pole or something, do a banner that says, hey, click this button, and have a button maybe down here or something that will teleport me there. But while we're there, we need a way to come back. So I don't know, I was thinking of maybe doing some kind of like statue or something that could reference coming back. I'm not sure yet. But we got time because I did a lot of the building off camera already. But I really like how this little room is coming out. I think it's looking pretty good. I want to do more of that. That's for sure. The jungle section with the tree stuff's coming out pretty good. So let me get thinking and clean up my inventory. We had visitors who, like, I couldn't place blocks. They were just like, hey, trade with me, touch my lava. Just constantly getting in the way, so I ended up having to murder them. Kind of. But, yeah, okay. Either way, I need to go clean my inventory, come up with the return button, as I'm going to call it, and then we're going to go ahead and get all this set up so it's actually functional today, which will be pretty nice. All right. Oh man, gotta clear my throat. So I settled on a statue that has kind of been making the rounds on Reddit lately. I really like it, even though I've changed parts of it to make it less spawnable and fit, because it is a large statue. But it works out really well in the area, and basically for every little region I'll change this to be something different. But for a jungle and a desert, this kind of worked out really well. And if we come over here and we just go boop, look where we're at. This is the location we found exactly on stream. I want to say we kind of went through there to get over here, and then you can see I've already made our come home statue. Now this is almost an exact replica, except those are kind of spawnable. Either way, this area is just plain dangerous. I kind of torched around the statue, but I didn't go too far because I knew I was just gonna mine all this dirt, or not dirt, but sand up anyways. Which reminds me, we found sand. We need to find gravel. And after that cough fit, we can go ahead and hit this button again. And boom, we're right back where we started. Okay, so we're back at the base. In between clips, I've been doing a little bit of grinding. We got some fuel. That's nice. Also, the iron farm is working nicely. Yeah. Also, out here, you look, this pathway is kind of done. That being said, I still have to do out there and back here. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Also, this beach. I don't know how to make a beach not spawnable and look good. I kind of set these carpets out, like they're kind of towels, I guess, for a picnic or something. And there's glowstone underneath them. And you can see the glowstone all through there. I think that looks really good. Not you. You don't look good at all. But yeah. Also, hang on. There we go. Okay, I'm back. The statue design, Gold Robin. I forgot to mention that earlier. It's like X Gold Robin on Reddit. I can't believe I forgot. But yeah, so I've been working on doing a little bit of terraform. We have a couple minutes left in the episode. So instead of going out and finding gravel and ice and the stronghold, I want to kind of save that stuff for stream. Which, by the way, if you're seeing this, it's probably after the stream already, but thanks for coming out to the stream if you came out. So I want to work on getting this area looking better. And I'm not 100% sure how to do the beach. Maybe it's time to... Let's walk over here to the side. It might be time to work around on this side, because I haven't really done much over here other than lay out this stone. So it might be time to work back here, but I kind of wanted to save this area for something. Alright guys, I hope you liked that time lapse. I wanted to talk a little bit about those because I know they come out a little bit blurry, and that's because how I'm doing this setup. Let's get in a boat and at least look at this. Time lapses are done on my old computer, which is using my old monitor, which really messes with the aspect ratio. And I've done my best to try to get it as close to possible. See, I need to fix that. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Maybe do some more down lower. So I try to fix the aspect ratio as best I could. And I know it still comes out super blurry in some instances. But then again, I'm moving so fast that sometimes it doesn't matter anyways. I think this looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I try to get more detailed on one section over here. And I don't think it turned out as good. So yeah, so time lapses. I have a way to fix it on the way, hopefully. So I've got some stuff coming that'll make those a little bit better. It'll make it a little bit easier for me. That being said, replay mod is like around the corner too. And I promise I'll start using that as much as I can once I learn how to do it, because I've never messed with it. I love this iron farm. We're just going to cut to this spot right here. I know, weird jump. Who would have guessed? But yeah, guys, we got the transportation hub done. We've got the nice seawall in place. I got a lot of off-camera stuff done with some landscaping and terraforming. I really am enjoying this stuff. Like I said earlier, I gotta get these torches off the beach. Gotta figure out how to make this spawn proof. I'm just not there yet. Also, I'm not sure if I want to keep the swing. It was cool, but not really fitting this area right now. So I think I'm gonna chop it down. We'll save these supplies for something else, but it's a really cool design. You guys should definitely check out the Reddit for some stuff, because there's a lot of good things there. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. If you like the episode, hit the like button. I know with all the Hermitcraft videos and stuff, it's hard to keep track. So if you want to watch more of this content, hit the subscribe and notification bell. I put an episode out every week. I've been really regular with this series. But yeah, guys, you guys have been so awesome. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!